vassal, but it's not maxed out. And this one's not a vassal. All right, so I think I can withdraw the stone from them, and they'll stay a vassal. It just won't keep going up. But these guys could go to war with me again if I don't give them a stone and start working on that. So I'm gonna move one of the stones to them. Haste berries, blah blah. Rivalry, don't care. Vassal, set production. What does Beacon of Valor even do? All defending units have rally and resurgent. Okay, buffs to defenders when you're defending a siege. Okay. Plus vision and true sight to this city. Sure. Oh, population caps out at 30. I didn't know that. So you can't eventually just get every tile you can reach. Maybe I did know that and I just forgot. Oh, there's a merchant here. Did I already look at him? I'm gonna look at him again. Was that the mount guy? That was the mount guy. Okay, he's just still there. All right. Time to make our entire race elementals. Oh, they got like crystals growing out of them now. Still got the rocky arms too. So now they gain defense and offense based on the terrain they're standing on. Looks painful. I'm sure they're fine. Resistant boots. Are these defend? No, those are leech guards. Okay. All right. The snake finished destroying that forester. Go up there and start messing with stuff. Oh God, this guy. Resonant Blades research done. We can pick a new tome. Oh boy. Alright. What do we got? We're in the late game now. Tome of the Dreadnought. We did this once before when we tried out I think it was Empire of Ashes was the name of the DLC that came with this tome. We tried it. Comes with ironclads, which is basically, it's like, imagine a giant boat on wheels. So it's got, like, it looks like a boat with wheels, and then it's got all the guns that a boat would have. So it's, that was an interesting one. Let's see, Tome of Dragons, it's nice. Tome of the Beacon, Tome of the Doom Herald. Tome of Nature's Wrath is fun. I already have the affinity. I just need one more tome unlocked. It can be anything. Usually Tome of Dragons, the main thing I would get it for is Draconian Transformation. I can't take that because I already did the Elemental Transformation. And then Dragons, but we're just using units native to our race with lots of enchants for this run. Dragon Attack, new siege option. Have dragons attack the defending city. You know what? Sieging. Where is something that'll help with sieging? Construct bolt repeaters. At the start of battle, gain 2 bolt repeater units on the attacker side. Does 2 fortification damage. Bacon? No, Tome of Beacon. Beacon. Construct Great Bombard. At the start of battle, gain a Great Bombard on the attacker's side. 3 fortification damage. So it's a giant gun. Warding metals. Hold on, let me see this. Unit gains +3 resist and defense against magic attacks. Petting barrage. I wonder if there's a list of siege stuff. Hang on a sec. Age of Wonders for siege projects. I found a list. Let's see. Create Earth Shatter engines from Tome of the Creator is really high. That's a tier 5. Okay, I can't do that right now. What else we got? Tome of the Chaos Lord. I think that's also a tier 5. Yeah, it is. Devastator Spheres do 3. Tremor Ritual. That looks kind of cool. Wait, what? What is... Hold on. What is this from? Hold on, is that Terramancy? There's no way. No, that's not in there. I don't even see... Okay, is this like a... Maybe this is like an AI thing. Look at this. Captivating Mist. While besieged, the city loses 1 population every turn. When it reaches 0, the city is destroyed. That's insane. All you'd have to do is sit outside the city and just spam heals on yourself and wait. You don't even have to move in. It doesn't say, like, all of these say, like, what book they're from. I'm guessing this is, like, some campaign thing. That is bonkers. That is absolutely nutty. I could totally play around that and destroy any city. Alright, Tremor Ritual. Let's see, Summon Rock Giant. Leyline Focus. Leyline Focus, so if you're not moving, your units gain more damage, more resist. Earth Shatter. Target habitable or uninhabitable province. Units take damage, loses mountains, stalagmites, and diggable earth. So it flattens a province. Seismic Shock. I'm gonna get Tremor Ritual. So Tremor Ritual, basically a localized earthquake helps you in a battle, and it does damage to their walls. That looks like it could be fun.
Ignore the middling mages who seek to raise the dead or harness lightning and fire to hurl at you.
Chat, the boys' summer vacation has started, so we have a chip delivery during school hours.
In the final moments of their insignificant existences, when you bury them beneath a mountain and rend the land beneath their cities.
You're feeding your sandwich?
Eating my sandwich. Okay, thank you for the visit. Thank you. Alright, Leyline Focus, Earth Shatter. No, let's shuffle research to get new ones. Ugh, still not what we need. Shuffle. Crushing Earth. Shuffle. I gotta have a lot of mana. Alright, let's just do Static Shield for now. God, that was a few hundred mana and didn't get what I needed. Alright, this finished building whatever it was doing. Oh. Hello. Silver Tongue Fruit. Research post. Spelljammer. We don't want to mess with the farm pile. Put it over here. I always feel like foresters do like the least amount of anything. Stone walls. Watchtower here is done. Alright, so that little outpost is maxed out. Resonant Blades enchant for the peoples. Enter. Isn't that missed what happens for total of seasons when your season under attack? I don't know. Meeting territory. Yo, we found another city? This late in the game, there was another city we'd not found yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need more orbs. 3 turns till breach. You found Giant's Grave. Okay. Alright. Resonant Blades enchant. So now everyone's attacks are more powerful in different ways depending on where they're standing. Move the snake. You continue... Oh wait, cancel? Oh, that's trespassing. Oh, crap. You go here and just camp there. Bluebell desperately looking for something to hit. She craves violence. Oh, we got a quest thing. Navigating the seas with a distant archipelago in sight, your troops hear a deep voice resonating inside their skulls. Raiders, looters, thieves. Each word has the gravity of an accusation, yet the unison voices pronouncing them reveal no emotion. Throughout the ages, many have come to these isles to steal the secrets of the Eternal Council. We evaluated their intentions, and then we detained them, appalled by their vulgar ambitions. Visions of large expressionless faces carved into crystal manifest themselves in your troops' minds. Now they exist as living statues, a warning to all those who seek power without sagacity. Will you share their fates? The voice pronounces as it fades, or will you learn from their folly, demonstrating the worth to inherit the secrets of the Trinity Island? Gain Imperium. Gain knowledge. Gain mana. The wise know that they may only find what they carried within themselves. Oh my gosh. Okay, gain knowledge, I guess. Okay, so we got some quest stuff over here. I don't know that this army can handle whatever this is, but... As your troops find a lone rogue sealed within a litherite crystal, the council prolocutor speaks of his fate. His name is Edmund the Poacher, yet he was merely an expendable tool for the company of lost treasures. While the council prolocutor speaks, your troops begin to see the shape of a large crystalline structure glimmering within the coastal waters. Yet, as the voice continues, the image vanishes again like a mirage. They outfit and hire adventurers to raid Merida's secret treasures, destroying much of its legacy beyond retrieval. Thus, they are the counterforce to the Eternal Sages, whose chronicle and preserve all knowledge within their crystal libraries. The council asks, imagine a library with the collected history of a realm being gifted to a king. What should the king do? Burn the library? What? Study the chronicles to learn from the past mistakes. You lose knowledge per turn for 6 turns. Share the library with the local governors to reform the administration. All cities lose growth and production for a number of turns. Use the knowledge to forge grievances against rival kingdoms. Lose Imperium. I'm going to say study it, so we trade knowledge to get past this. Your troops return to Emmond the Poacher, sealed within the Crystal Prison. You can only wonder if Emmond is still truly alive, or if the confinement within the crystals has detained all his thoughts and sensations. You've already answered this trial. Visit the prisoners on the other island to obtain judgment. Okay. Alright. Static shield research is done. Summon elemental. Entwined protector. Leyline focus. I think the one with the exclamation point gets the cheaper research because of that thing that we took. Earth shatter. Alright, just do the fastest thing. We're having bad luck getting the thing from the tome that I wanted to pop up. Excavated leyline. Plus production, mana, and world map casting points. Those are rare. And mana per adjacent quarry. That's in between two quarries. Okay, this one is done. So build a teleporter there. And then add walls to that outpost. Rivergate can expand. More food. Alright, it is going to need a Stella to fix the terrain here. And 2 turns on that. Negotiation succeeded, okay. Set production at Bindleton. There is no boost for this. Okay. Alright, build the Geomantic Resonance. Enter. It's crazy this late in the game that one scout still found an area we hadn't been to and is now picking up stuff in there that's on the ground. There's another Giant's Grave. I thought there was only one of those per map. Or I thought there was at max 1 per map, sometimes none. Okay. Send this one to the next island. Alright, I'll just keep getting the fastest research. Chew through these. Let's see, can build something here. Let's do workshop for more production. Bindleton can expand. What is that? Is that a new, it says we're at peace with them. Army of Auto. Alright, I hope they behave. Sun-Caught Peaks. Oh, wait, this thing? What is this? Provinces adjacent to this give 3 knowledge and 3 mana. And the Elemental Tune combat enchantment. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Do you want to build in this? Yes. Summon Rune Stella. Alright, let's put that on Rivergate, and that should start making this area real nice for us. Oh my gosh, we get another hero. It is so late in the game! Oh boy. Alright, we definitely want to get a hero from our race so they get all these lovely enchants. You see there are some options like goats, and those look like golden gnomes. They got their own weird enchants, don't they? Spellblade, Warrior, Defender. This guy's a ritual. Let's get a ritualist. That's my favorite. Okay, so he doesn't have a city anytime soon, so we need to train him up some troops. Let's do Glade Runner, Bannerman, 2 defenders, and an Aspirant Knight. That'll take a little bit. I could speed it up. No, we'll just wait. We don't desperately need that army. What is this? A newly summoned or recruited magic origin units gain 1 rank. Okay. Create a bounty. Message received. Alright. Go to dinner, have fun, my chat. See you, goddess! My spellbook for a second. I don't think there was... Oh! What's it? Oh, one of my scouts got caught. Okay. Oh, it actually got away! Wait, no. What does that symbol mean? This unit has been captured by the enemy. No, never mind. I saw it wasn't like a red outline. I'm like, oh, it escaped. No, it didn't. It was captured alive, which I haven't seen that. Now, you can only put heroes in prisons, so I wonder if they, like, stole the unit somehow. I think there's an ability where if you, like, stun an enemy with it, and the battle ends while the stun is in effect, you can capture them, and then you can pay money to basically take that unit. I'm not sure if that's what they did to me there. Alright, this is a weird tunnel. Let's see. Bluebell's army. Alright, cool. XP gained. Graceful Judgment, I'll take it. Over here. Snick. Capture and release this wonder. This guy's waiting on his troops that they're cooking. Examining the Dark Night, frozen in crystals, your troop hears the Counselor Prolocutor speak to them once more. Power-hungry as their deceased masters, the sons of the Kjorno are a posthumous enemy of the Eternal Council. The voice of the Council Prolocutor grows louder. When the traitor kings tried to steal the secret of our immortality, they made a crucial mistake. They took our knowledge. They took our crystals. They experimented on their followers in gruesome rituals. Yet when the time came, they only fractured their souls and immortalized shadow of their former selves. Among the many atrocities that the traitor kings committed, what was their greatest sin? We can fight it. Pride, lose Imperium, lose gold. I have a ton of gold. I'll pay gold. Greed, where the giant kings mined riches to craft and create, the traitor kings hoarded wealth without reason. Spend gold. Okay. Got one more trial over here. I really don't know what to do with this guy. I might be able to get to that tower down there. Do that. Alright, Lesser Stone Spear research. That's not what we want. Alright, just do the fastest thing. New development skill. Where? Oh, over here. Buy this to gain the breastplate of the champion. That could be really good on our person with the lance. 20% increase melee damage and crit chance. Also, Throne City gains plus 10% to all income types. That's pretty insane too. Where's our heroes? Breastplate of the Champion. 20% more damage with melee attacks and 20% more crit chance with melee attacks. And it said our Throne City and any cities whose borders touch the Throne City gain 10% increase to income. So if either of them take that so that they, their two areas are connected, there we go. They would both get a big buff. There. Easy. All right, cool. Well, we are blasting through this one, chat. So we have got these 4 cities. We've vassalized this guy. We're beating this guy down pretty good. We got 2 outposts over here ready to teleport to. I'm working on sending someone up here to make a teleporter up there. And we're knocking out these objectives. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. And this is my first time playing Feudal since they overhauled it. And also my first time playing on hard difficulty. Might be able to try Brutal. Last time I tried Brutal, I got destroyed. I might be up for trying it again once we get to the next one. But I am out of time. So I am going to save our progress here. And we will pick it up from this spot next time.